So we continue with yet another video where we discuss the best trending memes of the week. And the last time out, we had, fun discussing some of the trending stuff on social media. And this week, we'll be doing justice to the trending memes of the week once again. So we'll start by having a look.
Yeah, this is
And
the
so
thing we'll
Maresca
discuss.
excited by a
Yeah,
glimpse of Chelsea's future.
yeah, man.
Right, exactly. But he's pushing all other players in. I mean, this goes well with what I said in our transfer episode where Chelsea signed every living thing on the planet. They are just signing them, giving them jail contracts, and
Yeah,
it's crazy to see.
and just hoping
Any
that
youngster,
somebody improves.
any youngster looking to develop, I don't think Chelsea is the place for you. You'll get game time, but you won't develop. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go to United.
yeah, yeah, right.
Even even worse. All right.
I
Oh,
think this is,
I
I think this is a great idea for FIFA to really get us interested in the Club World Cup because I really don't see another way for the next edition.
mm,
Yeah,
mm, look as a proper pure fan, it looks sketchy, but yeah, could be good. Looks sketchy, man, but yeah, it could be good. Musiala suffered horrible injury after a
yeah,
stupid tackle from
bro.
Donnarumma.
This
It was
was
Yeah,
terrible to
terrible.
I
see.
I I I understand that it was a nasty injury, but I mean compared to I don't know if you guys remember the Ramsey and Shawcross incident. I don't know if you remember. Yeah,
Yeah,
compared to
yeah,
how that one happened, I don't think there was any form of malice from Donnarumma here.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
he
think
was
That,
it was
trying to
just a
steal the ball.
freakish. It was just a freakish incident, and it just so for Neuer and other Bayern players to come at Donnarumma like that,
And his
I think it was
reaction
a bit.
after all shows that he was never planning to do so, but still sad for
Yeah,
Musiala. He's one of my favorite players, and when this happens to him, it's heartbreaking.
yeah, but this reminded me so much of Pickford and Van Dijk back in 2020, and there was like at least for this one the ball was in the picture, like
yeah,
you could see why this is happening. With that one there was absolutely no excuse.
no excuse actually. It was not. The ball was not even there, so
Yeah,
it was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know I actually had the better
there's an
season.
Arsenal fan lying to themselves again.
No, but we did have the better season to be fair. I mean for context, if we did not have a better season, Postecoglou would not have been sacked. He would not have been sacked. So we still had the better season, I promise you.
Nah, mate.
I promise you.
Even though now Tottenham have more European trophies than you guys do.
I mean Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, they have the Champions League right now, and we don't. It doesn't mean those clubs are anywhere near Arsenal. So it's one of those things. It doesn't mean.
Yeah,
I don't know. I just feel like you
deeply.
guys have been trusting the process for too long.
Well, we are still trusting the process for some couple more years. We'll wait and see. Football
This
club.
one's just so this one's so good because it's such a shaming and like guilt tripping players into come on join Barcelona. Whenever
Yeah.
something like the player refuses Barcelona, they roll out Johan Cruyff and come on,
Yeah.
make them feel bad.
Yeah, like I saw the entitlement from Barca fans saying, "Oh, Nico Williams, this like no player is entitled to join Barca. Players should be able to make up their minds as well." And I always feel like, why must everyone think that until you play for a Barca or a Real Madrid, you can't be accomplished? No, I don't. I don't think so. So Nico Williams made the
Absolutely.
choice, and
Yeah,
that's
it's
fine.
also fun how Barcelona trying to sign players like 100 mil price. You give them, okay, we have 15, but look at what Johan Cruyff said. Come on, let's join us.
Oh
So,
my.
oh yeah, every single time, every season, you just know that one of the 9 or 8-1 score lines from that season will come from Southampton versus United. At least, thankfully, there's no Southampton next season for United to score
Yeah,
8 goals.
we'll
No
have to
Southampton.
choose somebody like Sunderland.
I don't think you're putting 9 past Sunderland. Honestly, I
I
don't
don't
see it.
think they're even putting 9 in training.
I don't think you're putting 9 past anybody, to be honest. So
Yeah.
just get your mind away from that. Hmm. Yeah,
Speaking
won
of
the league
trusting
in
the
his first
process, right?
season. Won the league in his yeah. The process is different. We have to trust the process. I mean, you can't. None of these guys are the Guardiola in their league. To be fair, so we keep trusting the process. None of these guys are the
I don't know.
Guardiola. None of these guys
Yeah,
are
but
the Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp
yeah, but you
in their
you
league.
lost to Arne Slot.
So what?
Yeah, but last season you lost the trophy to Arne Slot. That he
That was
also
a that
just
was
came
a
in.
freakish season, man. And we know even Victor knows it's not gonna happen again. It was a freak of a season.
Let's see.
We're gonna see.
Maybe we get Gyökeres just ahead of Arsenal, and then
Nah,
their
I'll log off
discussion
for the
might steer
season, man. If
another
that
way.
happens, I log off for the season. We can go 18 non-penalty goals. Football fell off. Only scored penalties. 12 non-penalty league goals. Generational player. Give him the Ballon d'Or. Like, I honestly feel like the only if Salah had gotten to the semi-finals of the Champions League, if Liverpool got to the semis, personally, I feel what spoiled the optics for Salah was the fact that towards the end of the season he fell off. That was the only mistake for him. Otherwise, he should
Yeah,
be my Ballon d'Or winner. If you ask me, it should be Salah.
Yeah, by the
yeah,
way,
It
Dembele is the
should be
favorite,
Salah.
right, at the moment. But did you watch
Yeah, Dembele.
yesterday's game? I mean, 2 times
Yeah,
he
I
didn't
saw the
score in an
yesterday now, and people are
empty
saying
net. That
now
was
some people are saying Hakimi should win the Ballon d'Or as well. Like, nah,
yeah. But when
that's
Dembele
crazy
missed in
too.
an empty net, I was thinking like, who the hell is winning Ballon d'Or at the moment? This is ridiculous.
I, I still feel like it'll be Dembele, and the thing with Hakimi, that's not even a pipe dream. That's utopia. It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
mean, obviously,
Yeah.
if they're winning this trophy, he's the number one for sure.
Yeah,
Leave us and become a star. Become a star and leave us. I mean, that has been the story of Borussia Dortmund all their life. Their best players just go to Bayern and become something else. I remember the Lewandowski one. Like, I
yeah,
remember Real Madrid wanted to sign Lewandowski at the
Yeah.
time too. And in
Look
my
at
mind, I'm
Sancho.
like, yeah, just sell this guy abroad. But they happily sold him to Bayern, and the rest is history. Lewandowski went on to set all kinds of records, and
yeah,
I don't. That's why I don't take the Bundesliga serious. I
This
think they are
this
just
pitch is
one big
literally
happy family.
Sancho career.
Yeah, they are just one big happy family in the Bundesliga. Like,
yeah.
so,
All right,
there's
and
no,
last
there's
but not
yeah.
least,
Hey Garrett, can we get some minutes, please? Hey Trent, I know you're a right back, but can you play in midfield? Yeah,
Yeah,
like
this is
Garrett,
kind
like
of
like
kind of
Garrett,
old.
like Arteta. Yeah, all these managers, I don't know why they keep doing this. They have players naturally suited for a certain position, but they would rather say, oh, play this makeshift, come and do this, inverted that. And it's Guardiola that started this trend. And everyone is trying to copy him, and they are just doing it wrongly. So it's it's
yeah,
it's sad, man.
I
It's
still
sad.
feel like with Trent in midfield, it's not a bad idea on Gareth's part, but at the same time, it's also like th- there are better ways to go about it.
Yeah.
Like
Also, do you
Yeah.
it's
remember what he said why they lost the final? Oh, we don't have
uh,
Calvert Phillips. That was the key when you have like 100 mil substitutes on every
oh
single
yeah.
position. Bro, what are you saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think the less we and everyone else, the less we say about Calvin Phillips, the better, because that was just brutal.
Yeah, let's not talk
Yeah,
shit
fair
about
enough.
Sir.
Fair enough. And
Yeah,
And on that note, that is all we have for the best trending memes of this week. It was once again a fun time discussing this. And what we like so much about memes is that they always come every week. There's always something to talk about, there's always something to look forward to. So we can expect another round of fun when we come back same time next week.